I'm overwhelmed. But we can do this. We can do this.
Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye.
Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something that I have been like putting off and putting off and putting off. So I'm doing it on camera to keep myself accountable, for you guys to keep me accountable, and it is decluttering what's on my makeup vanity. This has gotten a little extreme. I think I did this earlier in the year where I filmed me doing some decluttering, and then I did a whole bunch of decluttering videos for you guys, and I got shit under control. And then BOXYCHARMs came, other products came, makeup got bought, and now I'm back to the part where I'm struggling to keep stuff organized. And I've been doing really well with that, so I'm just gonna start the declutter process. And you can watch me struggle while I try to say goodbye to some makeup. Or just be like, oh, why do I still have you? Sound good? If you are new to my channel, I hope you take a quick moment to hit that subscribe button down below to see all of the fun, loud, weird, unique videos to come. Okay, so I'm gonna get this. This is my dressing room trash bin. I'm also just gonna be ready to throw some things away that either haven't worked for me or are old or are pretty much empty and I'm just struggling to make them work. So that's gonna be sitting right here. Well, not there, because that's gonna bother things. So what made me think to film this right now, I just finished another video, was I saw, these are so cool looking, and this is why I've held on to them for so long, but I'm pretty sure they're not good much anymore. I'm gonna swatch them with you and see if they are. Before I even knew what buxom was, I have these little pots of eye pigment, but I think they're creams. I used some of them for sure last year, and I used the purple for a different unicorn look, not the one I filmed on my channel, but one that I went to work in. I'm crazy, okay? I'm gonna get a Q-tip here. I mean, it comes off, but it's kind of chunky. The hard part for me is that this is so pigmented, it's kind of fun. And the little jars are really cute to kind of like set in my vanity, just to like be little pretty pieces of makeup that are kind of showcasey. Kind of less impressive. That makes me feel a little bit better about getting rid of that. Time to let them go. I just kind of don't want to. The blue I've definitely gone into for that unicorn look I was telling you about. I think I might keep the blue. But the only one that's a standout for me is that blue. I'm going to keep this one. So I'm going to declutter these. Don't look! And then I haven't touched this in a while. It is a Your Minerals Sweden brown hypnotic eyeshadow. It's a loose shadow. I'm really using this a lot in the winter because this is totally, like I said in a previous video, my winter shades. But let's see how it looks. Ooh. Oh, how you doing? Okay, glad to rediscover you. Note to self. I look when I can shop in my own collection. Saves me money. Okay, so this I actually talked about in a previous video. It is an amazing cosmetics, amazing concealer. I got this for sure in a beauty advent calendar from Selfridges. It is so flipping dark. I've hardly ever used it. It has great coverage because when I first got it, I was like obsessed with knowing how heavy of a coverage this could be because I had no idea. But I hardly ever use this. It's pretty dark. It didn't even really go with my skin in the summertime. Ooh, and I think that smell. So I'm torn with these two pieces. These are from Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics, and they are glitters. One is in a super, super, super gold, and one is in a pink. I only attempted to wear one of these once, and it was in a failed St. Patrick's Day video that I never posted because I didn't know what I was doing with it, and the rest of the eye look was crazy. But I've been experimenting more and more with makeup and different types of makeup. If I don't wear these this winter, I will declutter them in the spring, but I'm gonna hang on to them right now because now is more of the season when I would pull something like this out. Also, the reason I'm doing this is to get rid of some BOXYCHARM makeup that I cannot hold on to anymore. As you guys know, since it's in a recent video, I do BOXYCHARM quarterly reviews, so this is also going to be an opportunity to get rid of some stuff that I hated and you know I hated. This one I reviewed like on the second quarter. This is the Star Looks piquant lipstick. It is nasty, nasty, nasty. I didn't like the patchiness. I didn't like the wear. This is getting decluttered. Finally, I've talked about it. I can take it out of my collection. Bye. This is from Brow Bar, and it's a brow tamer. So it's this little holder. It looks kind of like a pencil. It has a brown end to it, but you take it off, and it's a brow brush. Also apparently can brush my hair. Nothing too impressive. I don't ever flip and reach for this because I have that in 20 other ways that are more convenient. Like on my Winky Lux brush, it already comes with one. In my makeup brushes, it's on the other end of a brow brush. So I don't ever reach for this, but I think I know someone who would like it. So I'm going to be passing this on to a friend. Bella Pierre, let's get over this. All right, talked about this in my very recent BOXYCHARM 2017 third quarterly review. This Bella Pierre eyeliner, it's the gel formula. It looks really pigmented, it looks really dark, so people could be like, oh, that looks great. If you have dry skin, this may work for you. If you have oily, ridiculous skin like me, it runs all over your face like a groom hating his wedding. So I'm gonna be, can you donate something if you tried it once and hated it? I think you just gotta declutter. Okay, this is a BOXYCHARM, a product that I'm not in love with, forgot I had until just this moment. This is, I think, an eyebrow Shella Tantalizing Taupe eyebrow color. We've gotten so many good eyebrow things this year from BOXYCHARM that this one doesn't even follow my radar, but I don't know, it's kind of dusty, but it's kind of a light brown. I don't gravitate to this, I won't use this, but I do have a friend who might, so I'll see if she wants it, and if not, declutter. Alright, so right here I have a e.l.f. matte lip color. This is just one of those bullet kind of lip colors that to me reminds me now more of what people use for more of those cream stick eyeshadows, honestly. I don't really ever use this. I forget about it. It's kind of crayon-y, creamy. It's not a bad color, it's just not something I really gravitate towards. It's like the same color I'm wearing now, but it's much more, it's too creamy, it comes off. It's definitely sticky right now, and it's blending. So after you drink your water all morning, starts to come off. But it's not bad. I just not going to keep using it, so there's no sense in keeping it, and I'm not going to give this to a friend because it's on the mouth. Don't like it. Trash. Okay, so I think I have talked about this probably in the spring. This is a Rimmel Exaggerated Waterproof Eye Definer, and I love this shade. I really love the color of this. I think it's really cool. It's even got some shimmer in it. However, it's got this weird eraser thing on the other end because I think you're supposed to be able to like, oh, I thought this was for smudging, but it's like erasing it. That's weird. It's a little too smudgy for me. I haven't reached for it. I forgot I had it. Bye, Felicia. Okay, see, speaking of eyeliners, we have two more here. We have an Exaggerated Rimmel, same thing, but in purple. Just gonna be done with that right now. And a Jordana Easy Liner for the Eyes Retractable Pencil. Why have I not used this? Let's find out. Oh, there's nothing coming off. You guys think I'm nuts, don't you? That's what happens when you get to the bottom of the barrel and you're like, holy crap, what's hidden in my own makeup? Oh my god, I just talked about this and I get to get rid of it. This is the Girl Power Liquid Lips that we got in a BOXYCHARM that I talked about. Love the packaging, love the frosted tube, love the rose gold, love the shade. The shade is so opaque, you don't need much at all. One swipe will do ya. Gorgeous color. But there's always a but, right? The actual wear of this product is so freaking patchy. Your lips start to look weird and people go, I can't listen to you because your mouth looks like a leopard with spots. And then when you try to reapply over the top of it, it applies patchy and then it looks patchier as you apply. I tried this for days and days for you guys. Does not work for me. And again, I don't give away lip products that I've already had on my mouth. So bye, Felicia. I get to say goodbye now on camera so you guys know, declutter this BOXYCHARM item. This is a tricky item for me. This is something we also got in a BOXYCHARM, and this is a IVY Beauty Coca lip liner. I mean, it's a brown lip liner, so it really confused me at first when I got it. It's super pigmented. One line, you're good to go. I just don't use lip liners much, which is something I've talked about, and Even I wouldn't even use it as an eyeliner because I really only like a black eyeliner, or I like to take shadows and smudge it. So I think what I'm gonna do is declutter this. This one might hurt a little bit. Okay, so when I first started my channel, the only eyebrow product I used was an e.l.f. product. And this was a e.l.f. duo, and it had a cream side and a powdery side. I really only used the cream side of this to do my eyebrows. And when I first started my YouTube, no one really knew me, no one knew what I was doing, but they'd always be like, great eyebrows! This was this. I haven't probably touched this in 6 to 8 months, so to me this is too old to keep, but I do have a fresh, brand new backup if I want to pull it out, but I'm still using other stuff I got in BOXYCHARM, so I think I'll leave it in the box for now and declutter this. Oh. Oh gee. This is progress. Okay. Okay, so now I am now sitting, and before me is all of my lipsticks. I'm overwhelmed, but we could do this. We could do this. Okay, so the first thing I see here is a I Am Precious item that we got from BOXYCHARM, and this was the lip liner, and I enjoyed this well enough. However, I know when I went to sharpen it, it really cut into the sides and the plastic sides that should be sharpenable. It's not that they're not, it's just it really rips it. It's not comfortable to use, and the cap is missing because I don't know where I went in this mess. So as much as I liked this better than the sticky lipstick, I'm gonna declutter this because I have better items. Real talk. I'm gonna keep all of my ColourPop shades because I love ColourPop, I love their formulas, but also some of these are newer and I want to give them more of a chance. Like, I know some of them are, like, the Mess Around was really controversial, but I want to try it this winter. I'm gonna keep some of my pink shades, my Ofra here, I'm gonna keep that as well. Keeping all these. Ooh. I forgot about this. This is another Bella Pierre product. That was a ooh, like, ooh. I can't open it. Why can't I open it? Screw you, Bella Pierre. Whoa. Is that crusty? What? I can't. Oh. If you aren't getting decluttered before, you're getting decluttered now. We got this not that long ago, guys. I talked about this on my channel. It is a crusty little mofo on the edge of this. What the hell? It's a messy little bee, isn't she? Like, it's supposed to smell like sweet, I think, but the smell is turning. It's turning. Ugh. That was so wrong on so many levels. So another product we got from BOXYCHARM that I've been holding on to because it's a kind of a cute lip topper is from Cargo Cosmetics, and this is the Toas shade. I keep dropping things. So let's see. I've used this before, especially when I want my lips to look a little shiny without really taking away from the color of my lips, whatever it is. The wand kills me because it's so, like, wiggly. I don't really care for the smell. I'm being so picky today, but I guess when you're decluttering, you, like, think of all the things. It's not a bad lip topper. It's relatively new. I do tend to use glosses more in the winter to kind of give my lips a little shine for Christmas and spring. All right, I'm gonna hold on to this for a little bit longer because I do occasionally, if I want my lips to have that glossy look before a video, I will pop this on top of whatever I'm wearing sometimes. So I'm gonna hang on to this, but it's on a probationary period. I used this drugstore product over the summer a bit, but I think I have a ColourPop dupe, and if I do, I'm gonna get rid of it. So let's test. This is the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. These have kind of been a big deal this year because they've come out with some metallics, they've come out with different variations of this formula, but like in colors. But this was something that was really fun to wear, and it's a super bright pink shade. It's like a corally pink, and you guys know I love that in the summer. Oh, look, I'm wearing coral today. I'm gonna compare this to a color from ColourPop called the Twirl, because I think I've technically been holding on to things that look so similar because I'm like, oh, I love this, because I already own it in a different way. So let's see. Holy shit. Maybe it looks different on camera, but in person. Okay. All right, so this looks a bit deeper. This does look a bit pinker. holy cow. Do I have a type or do I have a type? So yes, these are super duper close to each other. Although I really like the formula of the ColourPop better. And this doesn't feel tacky, this feels good. I know this lasts all day. Whereas I'm pretty sure this didn't, yeah. And it's still tacky, it's still sticky. So yeah, I'm going to say that I'm going to keep the ColourPop the Twirl because it's practically the same thing, just a little bit deeper of a tone. And I'm going to declutter this little guy. I'm feeling lighter already. Oh my gosh, I still have so much more to declutter, but this has been really helpful for me, guys. Do you guys do seasonal declutters where you kind of just go through things and you're like, oh, did not touch that over the summer. Get rid of it. Ooh, I could use this winter. Gonna use it. Tell me how you guys declutter. You guys know I've done a few of these types of videos on my channel, so tell me what you think. Thank you guys so much for watching this ridiculous, little embarrassing declutter with me. If you are new to my channel, I hope you take a quick moment to hit that subscribe button down below to see all of the fun, loud, weird, unique videos to come. Bye, friends.